Merciful Lord.
Midas dead! No!
Disclaimer. We do not own or claim ownership of the Pokemon franchise and any Pokemon established in official canon. That's all owned by Nintendo, Game Freak, and Creatures. This is just a podcast made by 4 friends who love Pokemon. It's our love letter to a franchise most of us grew up with, so please go support the official release. Previously on PKMN Legacy.
Chadwickington. He still got big off of my work.
You head to his yacht.
SS Midas, that's very pretentious.
Green feathers peek up from on top.
It's Nuzlocke.
We might got some stowaways on board. Full alert!
We could use the soda pop bottle then.
Bash it over his head. You are now wearing the cultist robes.
I've never skipped leg day.
Chris is dummy thick.
I found these 2 at the end of the ship.
Put him lower deck with that rich freak under there. My name is Dunebug.
You can call me David.
We were accosted by those gaudy cultists. I would like to be untied now.
I'm sure you'd like that.
Once we get out of here, you admit there's a whole world that those designs you released weren't even yours.
I had a funny idea where Chris is just sitting down talking to Dottenberg? Dottenberg?
Dunebug.
He's making buddies.
Like, I imagine he's just having a nice casual conversation and he's like, so, tell me about yourself.
Well, I guess it's the same story as anybody. Just down on my luck and not much of a trainer. Well, everyone kind of just, wipes the floor with me with that, so I thought, hey, my friend seems to be tough. Maybe he knows a place where I can get more tough and people will respect me, maybe even fear me, so to say. I don't know.
That's one way to gain respect, of course, is fear, but you do realize people that fearmonger and do that sort of thing never really gain true respect. Respect comes from those who have, I guess, true strength, and true inner strength doesn't mean like physically being stronger, but just being a brave and confident individual. And I think you do have it inside of you, but I feel as though you're hindering it on this societal norm that you need to be physically strong. I mean, think about it. I know you're a very intelligent individual, so why not gain strength in the real way by educating yourself? Have you ever thought about doing something like that?
Well, I went to school, but I kind of dropped out because no one believed in me over there. But, well, you seem pretty smart. I don't know. Maybe I'll just take baby steps for now, start with fear, and then get to the real strength stuff you were talking about. Just baby steps, I guess.
That is all anyone could ask of you, but if I could ask only one thing is, maybe don't start with fear. Instead, start with a simple gesture of saying, I am worth being respected because I respect myself. Therefore, I should be respected no matter what. And you know what? You have my utmost respect because you had a simple conversation with me. I respect you for that.
Wow. Thanks, David.
No worries, buddy.
So, who are you going to tribute for entry then?
I was thinking about that for a while now. I guess I really haven't thought that far ahead. It's a pretty big deal, really. And what if the tribute I give isn't enough?
I guess from the way that, let me look at my list of names. Well, I guess from the way that JJ said, you might get brownie points if you bring a stronger tribute to their ranks, but I don't think they're too picky. Any Pokemon will do. That's according to what this whole weird note said, and he brings out the note, and you look at it, it's the exact same note as the unknown chicken scratch from the one you found in the Divots Pass caves where Odie was.
Ah, yes, this note.
It says, bring new blood to your ranks, so it doesn't have to be good blood, it just has to be, new Pokemon, I guess. So I just caught a Zubat because I don't want to give up my Gulpin.
Really? How long have you had this Gulpin for?
Like a year or so now, I guess.
Do they have a name?
Okay, really throwing me on the spot here.
Improv.
You know what? I actually never gave him a name. I'm not really that creative about stuff.
Well, have you ever thought about looking into your Pokemon's eyes that you've known for so very long and realizing, isn't it a bit of a shame that they don't have a name? That they don't have something unique to themselves from all the other Gulpin around the world?
He looks at you, dumbfounded, and he turns to his Gulpin and stares at him deep in the eyes, looking for some inspiration deep within the Gulpin's soul. Yum, yum.
Oh, that's
So cute.
That's a perfect name. I think it'll fit very well.
And I think we cut back over to
Chris, changing the world.
Matt.
One yum yum at a time.
So we got Maddie. Hold on a second. I gotta take this call real
Sure
quick.
thing.
Give me just a second.
Okay.
Doing a recording session right now. What's up?
What's the cultist name that you are befriending?
Dudenbug.
Dunebug. I want Dunebug to join the
He
team.
needs to join the team. I feel like he would be a good member to the team.
Can we adopt him?
Yeah.
Can we keep
Can
him?
we keep- Jesus. This is what all games need to avoid when we start adding NPCs to the
Love you, bye. Okay, I'm back. It was just my mama.
Little
Aw,
beans.
adorbs.
So, Maddie, Velma, and
Pee pee poo poo.
Laze now.
That's his new name.
You come up the steps of the engine room. What do you do now?
So there is no secret entrance.
No. Laze points around the corner, though. Right, so that door there leads to the Helm. There's also another door on the other side of the yacht that leads there.
Which one do you think is our best bet?
The easiest option, of course, which is this one right here.
Right, but do you think it will be heavily guarded?
Why would it be? There's only 4 of them, and only one of them needs to maintain the helm.
You really got overtaken like this? With only 4 of them?
I was caught off guard.
Yeah, alright.
What do you think, Velma?
We still got Bellini and minions, so. So are we able to see right now, like poking outside the door window? Up the stairs? Whatever. I don't know what that area is called.
You can make a careful check if you want to take a peeky peek.
I want to take a peeky peek.
1. I'd say, you know what, that's good enough. So, you peek on over to the doors, you get on your tippy toes and look through the porthole window. The bridge is how you'd expect a bridge to be. There's a main console with a steering wheel, captain's chair, and on the captain's chair you see one single cultist, and perched upon the dashboard you see a Kabuto.
Do you have to scan them, or can we just look it up right in the Pokédex thing?
You might want to turn down the volume before you do that, then.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
Alright, we'll turn it down to 1.
Okay.
Kabuto, the shellfish Pokemon. The creature molts and hardens their shell every 3 days, but their underside is very vulnerable. This species has not adapted or changed in 300 million years. A few rare specimens can be found in the wild even today.
Well, one option we have is we can try to knock him out again. Like, we can listen. So what we can do, so are the doors, I'm assuming they're are they pass-through doors, like kitchen doors? Do they have knobs on them or something? Are they locked?
Bulkhead door with porthole window and a lever where the doorknob would be. But they have gold trimming all along the perimeter of it.
So one option we have is that maybe we could squeak the door open ever so slightly and quietly. We can sneak Bellini in there to try to put him to sleep, since he's not paying attention right now. And according to the Pokedex, the Kabuto has a weak underbelly, so we could tackle it that way and see if we can one-shot him.
Well, one-shot him? If he's probably pretty strong.
We could do Dust Talk Assembly and use Confusion on one of them and Sing on the other.
And even if we hit him in the belly, we might be able to stun him.
Mm-hmm.
I just worry that, I don't know, this feels like a boss fight to me.
I guess where else can we go then?
I mean, we could still go this way. Or could we maybe have Chris distract somehow?
True, but we don't know where Chris is right now, do we?
We can't see him.
I mean, you can hear some conversation going on in the lounge.
Chi-Chi, your plan sounds good. I trust that. If you want to try it, go for it. We can definitely, if not one hit KO him, we can definitely do some serious damage by hitting him on the underbelly.
And we only got 3 cultists to worry about right now.
Yeah.
Maybe even only 2.
Right.
So let's go for it.
Let's do it. So you want me to send out Bellini and do what?
Send out Bellini. Let's put the guard to sleep. Or we try putting the Kabuto to sleep. Which do you think would work better?
Oh, you said Kabuto. I thought you said Kabutops.
Oh.
See, that is why I was like, Chi-Chi, I don't know if we're gonna one-hit KO
No,
him.
you're not ready for that shit yet.
Sleep doesn't have multi-range, right, Kay?
1 target.
Yeah, I think the guards probably are a better bet because then the Kabuto won't have something commanding it.
Okay, let's go for it.
Bellini's still out, right?
I think you would have put it back in your Pokeball during that whole fake thing.
The fake kidnapping scene and all that.
Is the Pokeball going to alert the guy?
From this close, very possible.
Can I
So
go
you go
back
back
towards...
Yeah,
exactly.
And unleash him there. Because it was pretty loud by the engines.
Sure. So you go back down to the engines. Let out your Pokemon. So it's Minion and Bellini?
Bellini, yes.
Okay, the classics then.
Of course. All right, so I look at Bellini and I say, all right, I need you to go over there as unsuspicious as possible and you sing on the guard, okay?
And then Velma over to Minion's like, and when Bellini does that, be right behind them and then hit that Kabuto with a confusion. Can you do it? Alright, go team.
Bellini hops up, grabs the handle, leans it open, and you can hear from around the corner, wait, what? Hello, little guy. You're looking pretty sassy, aren't you? Wait, what are you doing with that microphone? Wait. Go ahead and roll for sing. Oh, God. Oh, Kabuto, just a... I need you to roll for Dust Talk's initiatives, and that will go against Kabuto's initiative. We'll see who goes first then.
Alright,
That's your 3 versus my 2. Go ahead and blast him.
alright.
So you blast this Kabuto with confusion again, spiraling energies, hit him right in the face. But he just steadies himself on the dashboard, and he goes for a leer on both of you. So Dust Talks and the Minchino's defense is lowered by 1 stage. And I think now we can roll for Minchino's initiative as well.
Okay. All right, Bellini, not too bad.
Top of the order is Minion.
Let's try and hit this guy with a minute of Death Storm. Woo!
Minion!
Dust Talks flaps its wings, and you see this multicolored powder fly all over the room, right at the Kabuto, and it explodes onto him with a little yellow powdery explosion. And you can see static course through his body. He took a 4-shift hit and is paralyzed now.
Whoa.
Minion did not come to play.
Uh-uh.
Bellini's turn.
Right, so we're gonna boost with Power Chord.
Oh.
Bellini takes out a microphone again, lets out a very rockadelic screech. Your attack and special attack stats for both Minion and Bellini are boosted.
Oh yeah.
Next in the order, Kabuto. Let's see if he can even attack. The target moves as normal.
Dang it.
Dang.
He's going to go for a Aqua Jet on Bellini with a +2 because of that leer. What?
Wow.
How? Wait, hold on.
Does that
Let's
just
see.
mean it misses?
So, how is that even possible then?
So wait, does that make it like a 1? Isn't that a 1 hit?
Oh no, it just misses, right?
Hold on. Okay, so let me look at the math. His attack is 3, 1 damage, +2 steps, so that should be a 6, plus the 2, so it should be 8. What is going on with this shit then? 3, 1.
We've hacked the system.
Okay, something's wrong with the attacking roll then. Let me take a look at the macro real quick. Because that should have been like an 8 or something for the attacking roll.
Jesus Christ, I didn't know Bellini was so strong.
No, it would have been the Kabuto.
Kabuto's attacking roll. Let's take a look under your little hood shell thing. What do we got going on here? 4DF attacking roll, 1 damage base, 2 stab, resist water, defense. This should work fine. I'm not sure what the hell is going on.
Technical difficulties.
Let me try it again.
Yeah, maybe it
go
was
for
just a
it.
glitch.
3 attacking. Okay, so that's a -1 1. That's -2, so that's... That time it checked out, so let me just roll just to make sure.
That it's like working.
Testing again. We're not counting that, don't worry.
Yay.
Yeah.
Well, the next one's gonna be worse. Watch.
So, it charges forth in an aqua jet right at the Bellini. And... Okay, that's a 6 for the attacking roll, a 2 for the defending roll. It charges forth for 4 points of damage at the Bellini as it crashes right into it like a wave.
Oof.
Bellini.
We go at the bottom of the order over to Dunebug and Chris.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Wait, did you hear that?
Yeah, actually, I think I did hear something.
We better go check that out to be safe.
Yeah.
Come on, go. Oh, wait. Sorry, I meant come on, yum yum.
Yum, yum.
Chris gets up from the chair and he's like, yeah, let's go check this out. And he's going to be behind Dudenbug.
Madi, Velma, you hear the door open behind you. 2 cultists come out. One you recognize as Chris in disguise. The other one is a regular cultist and his Gulpin. Wait a second. Aren't you supposed to be tied up downstairs?
Ah, crab baskets.
David, come quick. They got out.
How did they get out? And he's like grabbing at his Pokeball and he's like, all right, Dudenbug, look like it's time to shine. You ready?
I think, you know what? Yeah, we can do this.
You got that right, buddy. And he throws out his great ball, which summons Diamond, and Diamond pops out.
Wow, David, what's that thing?
Well, it was going to be my tribute, but it seems as though I should probably show you what Diamond can do.
Oh, okay.
And he has
Roll for initiative first.
all right.
I'm not excited for Chris to betray him because, like, I feel like he really trusts him.
Top of the order is Minion.
Oh, I think right now Minion's gonna try to finish the original job, so we're gonna hit Kabuto with a little bit of...
JK, Aquajet.
What?
Aquajet. Priority moves, the way I have them work in this game, is that they can be used at any time.
You
Oh my
fiend.
god!
It counts as their turn, but they can interrupt the attacking order.
What the heck?
Yeah. First, though, I do have to roll for paralysis. So he tries to charge forth again, but then he and lands on his shell. So he's just wiggling back and forth on his back, trying to get up. He's fallen. He can't get up.
Oh
no.
Serves you right.
All right, now it is Minion's turn.
Alright, we're gonna hit him. Let's hit him with a dust storm. Oh!
Wow, okay.
Yeah, Minion.
Minion said, show you've chosen death.
10 attacking roll versus a 2 defending roll. God damn.
Minion chose violence today.
Okay,
Just-
well, tell me how you want to do this with him.
Actually,
Oh,
wait
boy.
a minute.
Paint me a word picture. How do you take down the
So-
Kabuto?
The Kabuto's just kind of wobbling over there. Dustox just cracks its neck and its little feeler feet things. Does a big old flap and then whoosh, just has a big old flap of the wings straight to it. And it just covers the thing in dust.
Just this huge condensed mass, like a snowball of powder.
Like a spirit bomb of powder.
And you, with your righteous, good, evil gremlin heart, you take out that Kabuto. Does Bleeny do anything?
I think Bellini watches in shock.
Cool. Don't worry, I'll take care of them. Let's see. Let's start with Sludge against the big gold man. He's so annoying.
Yeah, I know, right?
Especially his voice. Wait, what? How dare He gets a mouthful of sludge and he is knocked out cold. All right, your turn, David. You take care of the rest.
No worries, just leave it to me. And Chris looks over to Diamond and he's like, now I'm going to show you something I haven't shown anyone before.
Okay.
So you got to keep it a secret.
No, no.
All right, you can count on me.
Wonderful. And then he's going to, okay, I'm going to give up my fate point.
Okay.
What,
for
what
this.
if you could do it without asking to give it up?
Okay, I want Diamond to use hypnosis to knock out both Yum Yum and Dunebug.
Okay. So go ahead and roll for 1, and then you can use your fate point afterwards to do it a second time. How about that?
Well, the move failed.
All right. So Diamond tries to direct a hypnosis at the Gulpin. The Gulpin is a bit too dumb It's mostly just stomach, not enough brain to take the hint. Wait, David, you're supposed to do it to them.
I'm sorry. Yum Yum was in the way. I'm so sorry. Dang it. This always happens when I'm under pressure.
It's okay, man. It happens to the best of us.
And he just like puts a hand on Dudenbug's shoulder. He's like, you are a wonderful friend. I really appreciate the confident boost.
Thanks. You know, it's nice to have someone really just believe in me for once. Not like JJ. And then you hear from the back, what the heck is going on in here? And you hear someone stomping with his ball toy over to the door, who will get there on the next turn.
All right.
Ah,
Looks
jeez.
like we've got trouble.
All right, did you want to use your fate point to try hypnosis again, though?
No, I'll let it go this time.
Okay, no fate point spent then. Top of the order is Minion.
Should I move Minion back into the hallway or does
Yeah,
it?
so it flutters through the door, back into the hallway, to the front ranks.
I think we're gonna hit the little gulpin with a string shot.
Okay, sure. You let out a... It wraps around the Gulpin, squeezing his little sticky body. So instead of like orb, he is tube.
Oh.
Oh.
His initiative is dropped. He's still the same in the turn order, but he's a bit slower now. Next up is Bellini.
All right. I'm going to try and lull the Gulpin to sleep as well. Actually, no. I changed my mind. I'm going to try and lull... I'm just struggling here. I mean, I could put the cultist to sleep, but then what's the point?
There's two ways this could go. If you try to put Dudenbug to sleep, then he's not able to use Gulpin that well.
Right, but the other cultist is coming.
Allow Chris to take care of that.
Okay, then I can put Dunebug to sleep.
All right, go ahead and sing your heart out.
Oh.
So Bellini hops out. You want to narrate this for me, Maddie?
So, Bellini hops out of the other, what's it called again? Starts with an H.
The Helm?
Oh,
Helm?
he just skitters out of the bridge where the helmsman was.
And Bellini, so like, you know, everybody's shoved into this hallway. So Bellini like climbs underneath like everyone's legs, runs and roams around, and gets over towards Dunebug and just like looks up at Dunebug.
Oh, geez, that's a very sassy looking boy.
And pulls out the microphone and like spins it around. Like
Twirls it around like a baton in his little
yep.
nubby paw.
And then just like puts it up to his little mouth, wiggles his eyebrows, and is like,
Oh, no.
and sings a little song.
Wait, no. David, help me.
Oh no! Oh.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, friend.
That's so sad.
Meanwhile, the Gulpin's looking around and he is panicking. He's going to let out a poison gas all around the nearby enemy targets. So,
Oh dang.
Dustox is fine because it's a poison type. But Bellini is now poisoned, as well as Diamond.
Lovely.
It is now Diamond's turn.
Wonderful. I'm going to have Chris look over to where the cultist is that's coming through and run out. I'm assuming Diamond would still be beside him, I'm assuming.
Sure.
And as he's running out, he's like, you gotta get over here. It's gotten bad. They've escaped.
Can't you guys do anything? Wait a second. That crystal crab thing. You're the ones who attacked my friends at the grotto.
Exactly. Want to know something else? Diamond used Prison Blast! And he's like, and
Okay,
I'm going to...
first,
hopefully
let me
it
roll
works.
for Ball Toy's initiative.
Okay.
Ball Toy does move first.
Okay, that's fair.
Rip.
Ripperoni.
Hey, Ball Toy, mud slap! So Ball Toy like twirls around. He lets out a spray of clay that blinds the Parasect and hits it for 2 points of damage.
Ow.
And you said you were going to use Prison Blast?
I was going to use Prison Blast, and if it didn't hit the first time, I'd use the fate point for that.
Okay, well, first, let me roll for blindness.
Oh, fair enough.
And blindness wears off. That was fun. Okay. The Parasect lets out a like a pulse. I'm sorry, I should not squeak during that part.
No, keep it. It's
No,
great.
what?
Nope. The Parasect lets out a pulse of this strange warping energy, and suddenly the mud implodes in on itself and just scatters into dust. It is now unblinded and able to attack properly.
Excellent. Now then, second verse him is the first. Diamond used Prison Blast!
9 shift hit.
Now, also, I'm going to actually use my fate point this time.
To do what?
I'm going to have Diamond hit the balls with a Prism Blast so hard that it actually can go on. I don't know if I can have it go unconscious or at least get knocked into a wall to where it's prone.
So do you want to use your fate point to attack it again, or do you want to use your fate point to try and move it into a position of your choice?
Oh, if I can attack it again, that would be even better.
I will let you use your 1 fate point for that if you so choose.
All right. Chris being as panicked as he is, and he doesn't want JJ over here to possibly do whatever he's going to do to Madi, Velma, and Bug, and possibly Yum Yum. Laze he could really give 2 craps about. And he's going to say, well, Diamond, I'm not letting him attack again. Screw that. Prism Blast. And try again.
That is okay. How do you want to do this?
Chris is going to look over at JJ, and he's just going to say to him, Nisi Forte Super Suit. And just off the ball toy.
And that Prism Blast hits him square in the chest, and he is knocked up against the chase. He forces it to scoot across this floor in this grinding until it slams into the wall, and he is knocked out cold. JJ looks around. Okay, you know what? Hey, you, Dunebug Zubat! And he points to the Zubat in the lounge area that was just, hanging there with everyone else before shit went down. Help me out here or something! Zubat looks. It flies out the boat and to safety.
Zubat said, no, I'm good.
Yay!
Pokeballs be damned. We're still in battle, so let me just roll for his initiative. Cool. At the bottom of the round, Diamond takes a tick of damage from the poison.
All right.
2 points of damage. And so does Bellini.
Ah, dang it.
Top of the order, we have Minion.
I think we're gonna try and take care of JJ this time. And hit him with the, confusion.
Oh no. Wow, okay. So, yeah, Velma, you vault across the room past the Gulpin. I need you to make a quick check, actually.
Oh, okay.
I believe a 1 is not... Actually, I'm sorry. He doesn't have the sticky hold ability. I'm thinking of a different Pokemon. So yeah, you're good. You bounce over him, vault across the sleeping body of Doombug, and you come out of the room, clamber on top over the Parasect, and Minion flies next to you. You're facing the cornered JJ now.
Let's hit him with a good old confusion.
That's a 7 for the attacking roll, and a 0 for the defending roll. So again, you blast him with an onslaught of psychic energy, and he is buffeted around as he's trying to make his way for the door back here because he knows this is a bad situation, and you just made it tenfold worse. He spasms, knocked out cold, mouth foaming. He is out of this now. Bellini's turn.
All right. I mean, what's left? Just the Gulpin?
Just the Gulpin.
Just Yum Yum.
Oh, yum, yum. We're gonna use Pound. 1.
A 1 shift hit. Damage is damage is damage is damage.
It's true.
All right, so Bellini, a bit staggered from the poison, leaps up and pounds into him. The body just bounces around and shapes around its paw. It's not that strong of a move against an especially gelatinous little blob. Well, I'm sorry, not blob, tube.
He is tube boy.
Yes, too.
Meanwhile, this tube is going to turn around and go for a sludge against Bellini.
No, leave him alone.
No. Tube attack. 9 shift hit, baby. That's all
Good,
plus signs.
merciful
All the
Lord.
plus signs for my attacking roll.
He's dead. Maddie just goes.
Bellini?
The string shots around him snap, and all that sludge he was building up is suddenly unleashed in a splurge. And Bellini is absolutely drowned in it. It comes back up from this huge puddle of sludge and out cold. Bellini's down.
Bellini. No. Gone too soon. Gone but not forgotten.
Meanwhile, this Gulpin, with now his trainer, he looks around. Those eyes, those little lines of an eye slant from the little downward slant to the upward slant. It's an angry little blob. Who wants some? Who's next? Diamond's turn.
Wait, is Chris able to walk over to Dudenbug, take his Pokeball, and return Gulpin?
I do not see why not.
Oh my god.
All right. Chris is going to just casually just walk over past Velma, look through Dudenbug's Pokeballs, and find the empty one. Chris just grabs the Pokeball and he's like, "I'm sorry, Yum Yum. You didn't need to see this," and just returns it to the Pokeball.
Yum Yum's pissed and he's ready to really wreck some motherfuckers. And he's sucked into the Pokeball.
He's just going to pop it right back onto Dudenbug's belt, and he's going to pick up Dudenbug and drag him to a nice space to sleep.
Justice for Dunebug.
All right. So yeah, for the time being.
For the time being.
For the time being.
Guys, you know who I miss really bad?
Who?
Dry.
Wait, what?
Ever since he disappeared last pause menu, it's just been hard. You
It's
know?
really a
talking
tragedy.
Yeah.
He was
it
like
is.
the heart of this party, and just
Come on, I'm literally right here.
I can almost hear his voice now.
I literally can hear all of you. I'm right here.
Yeah, it's really sad.
just
You know what? Never mind. I'm just gonna.
If I could only say one thing right now, if I had him in front of me right now, I would ask him, why the fuck did he update his Discord during a pause menu bit?
It wasn't my intention.
Hey, Dry, he's back!
I'm going. Not dignifying that. Just continue with the pause menu, please.
Okay.
Amazing.
Anyway, welcome back to the pause menu. Thank you so much for enjoying this episode so far. We only have a few episodes left for this first season. Maybe, let's see, about 4 or 5, I think.
Oh my God.
So, yeah, it's wrapping up. And we want to thank everyone who's been supporting us on our Patreon, especially, too. If you join the Patreon, you get rewards like your name in the end credits of the YouTube release or access to the bonus tidbits, behind the scenes, little snippets. Most recent one was a continuation of the one where I can't puzzle. This time, I can puzzle. I build like a puzzle encounter from the ground up.
He is so talented.
Thank you! And if you join us at the Ultra Ball tier or above, you get your name mentioned here verbally in the pause menu by me, with my own mouth and teeth and throat and everything.
Why'd you have to say it like that?
Because I'm running out of ways to diversify this whole bit. Anyway, special thanks to Cammy Cat, Cybernetic Pink Eye, Donkey Odo, Doodle Boy, Lizzie McPoof, Mr. Someone, and Trace. If you can't support us on Patreon, that's fine. You can also support us word of mouth on Twitter using the hashtag PKMN Legacy. You do that, and like our patrons, we might use your name in the episode as one of our NPCs. Let's see, we've got a whole list of them here. Laze Chad Wickington III, heir to the Chad Wickington fortune, named after Lazy Shadow on Patreon. Briarwood is named after Briarwood the on Twitter. Dunebug is named after Dunebugger _ on Twitter. And JJ is named after JJ922307773 on Twitter.
That is a lot of numbers.
Nice.
And then Yum Yum the Gulpin is named after some donut shop in LA I went to once. I don't know.
Nice.
Nice.
So yeah, thank you guys so much for supporting the show. Time for some plugs. I'd like to start actually because for once,
Yay.
I have something else besides this podcast. And
Ooh.
I try to practice my sound design skills because, believe it or not, I'm a sound designer. I do sound design things. And so I took the teaser trailer from the original BioShock video game and redid the audio from that from scratch. I got Chi-Chi to help me out with that too, voicing the little sister. So yeah, check it out on my YouTube.
It's pretty darn good.
I'll put a link in the description below. Anyone else have anything to plug?
I just released a new original song this last week. It's called Bleed Out. It's on my channel right now. It was a collaboration between me and Shiro Beats. So if you want to check that out, definitely go take a look at it.
Chi-Chi's always on the grind, and I'm so proud.
She is living the hustle. She is hustle incarnate.
For real, for real.
So yeah, thank you so much for supporting the show again. Thank you for listening to the show. Hope you enjoy the rest of this episode, because boy, was this an episode? No, hold on. Was this
Yes,
the
it was an episode.
Yes, it was. It was an episode. It was.
I guess it was an episode, technically. I'm trying to remember which episode it was. They're all blurring together. We gotta get back to it anyway. Unpause. Okay, you have successfully taken over the ship once more. You see Briarwood open the door, and he looks around at the unconscious cultists and yet you guys, and without skipping a beat, your hors d'oeuvres are ready.
Ah, sweet.
Hey, Velma, do you mind helping me tie up some of these cultists, but not this one, as Chris is holding Dudebug bridal style? Yeah, just not this one.
Yeah, sure thing. And Velma just immediately goes over to JJ and starts dragging him along the floor.
You're just dragging him by the foot. His head's going. His face is grinding against the golden shag carpet.
Oh, God.
He has the worst case of carpet burn right now. But you know what? He deserves it.
He knew what he signed up for.
Fair enough.
If you're looking for a place to rest, Master Christopher, the Master Suite is currently unoccupied.
Can that heal our Pokemon?
No, it's just a plush little bed.
Oh, that's it.
Ooh. Question. Don't we have, like, items that can... Yeah, we got an antidote over here. Well, Velma has...
Oh, right.
Velma has one antidote.
First things first, let's take care of Junebug real quick.
All right. Chris is going to ask, Briarwood, is it?
Quite right, sir. How may I assist you?
Yes. Could you please direct me to where the master bedroom is so I can get this guy some proper rest? And also, please bring an ice bag for his head, just in case.
Right away, Master Christopher. He grabs an ice bag, purses it across his arm, and guides you around the corner, back over to the starboard side, down the hallway, unlocks the door to the master bedroom, and this way, sir. You enter a rather moderately sized master bedroom. There's a big plush bed, a huge vanity mirror against the wall. On the other wall, a large portrait of Laze, edited to be much more charming.
So Chris is going to place Dunebug down, and he's going to tuck him in the bed, and he's going to look at the portrait and just, shh, get some rest, buddy. And he's going to look at the portrait, and how big is this portrait so I can take it down?
About 4 to 5 feet wide both ways.
Oh, God. Okay, well, there goes that option. Unfortunately, we'll just have to stare at this.
Just make it a little bit off kilter. Just
Make it askew.
Make it ever so slightly crooked.
Brilliant.
Wonderful. Chris is going to askew it a slight bit.
Very good, sir. If there is nothing else, I must attend to the helm so we do not crash into a sandbar.
Oh, thank you very much. Wait, what was that last part?
As he walks out the door, this ship, you've just noticed now, but this ship is tilting back and forth with no one awake at the helm.
Okay, this is not good.
His patter of his feet rush forth and take over the helm, and it shortly thereafter gets on track.
Okay. Chris is going to take a seat down by the bed area where Dunebug is sleeping. Also, does he still have to stay in these cultist outfits, or can he get back to his normal clothes?
You can change out if you want to.
All right, Sailor Moon transformation style back into his normal clothes, and yeah.
Yeah, you tuck away the clothes. Do you keep the clothes?
I will keep the clothes.
Okay. You pocket away that cultist outfit.
Yeah, nope, nothing else.
Madi, you are still in front of the unconscious body of Laze, collapsed in a heap at the top of the stairs that lead to the engine room.
Can I, jab him with my foot gently to, wake him up?
You give him a little nudge with your feet, and his body begins to slump. Slides down the stairs.
I didn't mean to do that! I didn't mean to do that!
But deep down, you know you wanted to.
Maddie just goes, oh, and just, walks away. Quickly.
Velma, what you doing?
I guess right now Velma's trying to take care of the other guy who got knocked out and put him over where Jay is.
Oh, JJ?
Well, JJ she already put in that one corner, so she's trying to take care of drag the other guy.
The only other two guys, I'm assuming Briarwood is taking care of the sleeping cultist in the helm room.
Okay.
The bridge. Oh, there's still the guy in his skivvies at the top deck.
Yeah, true.
The one he knocked out with the ranch bottle, or at least tried to.
All right, in that case, I think maybe we'll drag JJ up there too and string shot him.
You grab his leg again, drag him across the floor, take him outside, drag him across the wood boards of the deck. He's gonna have a lot of splinters.
Serves him right.
You drag him up the steps. I need you to make a forceful check.
Okay.
Aww.
With that -1, as you're dragging him up the steps, you lose your grip and fall, and then his body slides back down the steps.
Maybe I'll just leave him down there for now.
And then she just gets Dust Talks to string shot him and just tucks him under the stairs.
Under the cupboards, under the stairs, it is. I'm sure he has enough scars to pass as a wizard. Anywho, Chris, you hear a crackle in the master bedroom, and you hear Briarwood over the intercom.
Well, Master Christopher, do you have a destination?
Chris is going to quickly take a look at his sea gear for the map, just to see, because currently, so we're at the sea near Maycoon Town, right?
Yes. This boat was on course to head to the Nuzlocke Cultist Rally.
Let's see, and the Nuzlocke Cultist Rally, where was that going to be located at?
On one of the sandbar islands that you saw all the fog gathered around.
Is Chris able to go out and converse this with Madi and Velma?
Yeah, sure. So you guys all meet at the lounge.
Mm-hmm.
You're all gathered around the table.
So currently this ship was on a route to go to a Nuzlocke rally. And my question to you all is, do you want to continue that course here to figure out what's going on, or would you rather go somewhere more safe and continue our journey there?
Well, I didn't get to really fight with Laze, so let's go kick some butt.
And it might be a little suspicious if they find out a group of their guys didn't show up. So, yeah. Plus, we got more disguises now.
That's true.
At the moment, currently, Diamond is currently poisoned, so we need to find a way to go in and cure her to be back in the fight along with Bellini, because I think they're currently unconscious, right?
So I'm thinking out loud right now. Do we have enough time to go back to port and then go back out to the Nuzlocke thing? Or is it like it has to be one way or the other?
You have a gut feeling that if you altered your course and didn't head for the rally, that event would probably be over and you would have missed your chance.
Probably should go that way, right?
All right.
And we do have access to the Pokemon of the Nuzlocke guys we just defeated.
True. All right. If there are no objections, then Chris stands up and he says as loud as he can over the intercom, hopefully to where Briarwood can hear him. Yeah, we're going to go to the cultist murder party.
Very good, Master Christopher. We shall set sail for there immediately.
Thank you, Briarwood.
You all hang out on the boat, get some fresh air, and as you lean across the starboard side, you notice there's a large shape swimming through the water.
Is it a Lapras?
It's not a Lapras.
Is it a Whale Lord?
You can't see what it is, but it's this huge shape, at least maybe 25 feet in length. Just this serpent-like creature
Oh.
swimming through the water
Oh no.
and swimming past the boat. You can actually feel the waves rock against it. I want you guys to make careful checks real quick.
Okay.
0 for Velma, -4 for Madi,
Oh, sweet.
5 for Chris.
Yeah.
So, Velma, you stabilize yourself just enough. Madi, you fall right on your lay ass. Chris, you have your Hoenn legs. You stand just fine. You look at this huge shape in the water jet past you, and you swear.
What was that? What, am I the only one that saw
Maddie
that?
gets up off of the floor because she couldn't see it over the railing when she was down. She's like, what happened? What did I miss?
What did you see?
What is that? What was that? It was the thing under the water. I don't know what that is, but I clearly saw someone riding atop of it. I mean, maybe because I didn't have my reading glasses on, but I'm pretty sure it was someone riding it.
Where'd it go?
It went into the fog towards the sandbars, the same sandbars that your ship heads to now. As the yacht enters the fog, our heroes disappear into the mist.